JT in the house asking for a Green Day, not looking like it. Blaze in the mother house. Should have stayed in bed. I don't know. Someone mentioned the market likes to do the opposite, like 24 to 48 hours after the Fed. Wish I was wrong. Hope we can turn this around, turn this ship around. We'll talk about the Bitcoin well selling and what it means. Uh-oh. I need to change my mic again. God, what? A microphone? No, actually, it looks fine. A microphone check. Weekend's over. Next week, we get a 3-banger. Should have turned it into a 4-banger. Big college football this weekend. We are like 10 days away from the NFL. Thank you, JT. Yeah. My mic levels are on fleek. How does on fleek? Retro in the house. First what, brother? How you doing? I love it when Retro's here. Retro's got the itch to gamble. Link taking a bath. 105 over 78, bro. I'm not sure what's going on with my blood pressure. You haven't done shit, bro. You're looking to. No, 105 over 78. Have I been. Of course, I've been yorking it way too much. Now that I've been on that TRT. In the place to be. A microphone. I don't think I put the titles in the other day. I don't even know why I bother. I even want to. I'm kind of bummed, bro. Like, I was so excited, man. I was so excited. And I just can't hide it. And I know. I want to. Hopefully, we can turn this frown upside down. And ding, 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 ding. Let's get into the stock market. E-mini S&P down 12. Rounding up. NASDAQ down 70. Bitcoin futures down 5,300. What the shit? Crude oil $64 a barrel. We haven't looked at that in a while. What are bonds doing? Down 12 ticks at 114. We're on the verge. I mean, they're going to cut rates probably, but they probably shouldn't. I know if you're licking Trump's balls, we should cut 3 points because you have no clue how the world economy works. You listen to whatever talking head. Volatility up 15 cents. Coinbase down 10. Yuck. Ethereum 46.35. I need that to pump a little. My ETH calls were all positive on Friday towards the end of the day. I should have sold, but I got greedy. Now we're down a little bit. Down about 700. Hopefully we can get an ETH pump. And I just get out of these. Head down $1.40. Link down $1.25. I love Link. NBIS. I love this stock. Love. I love it. And Oklahoma, I McLove. Rocket Lab up 28 cents. And I McLove Tesla too. Down 3. I think Tesla we'll see $1,000. I just don't know if we're going to have a market crash and you can get it a lot cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Ethereum. Choo choo, bitch. SPXM2. Kind of at its resistance point. Gold down $4. Silver down 21 cents. Good. SoFi $25. SoFi looking good. Bullish catching a bid. I wouldn't touch this stock. MicroStrategy getting ham-skied. I wouldn't touch this stock. Tesla trying to go green. Stick my balls in your mouth. Hanging around 72. Circle at 128. Down 6. SEP I wouldn't touch. $24. Brr. Love the name. Wouldn't touch. It's up a decent amount. I mean, 20 cents or whatever. Ethzilla. Stupid. A biotech turned an ETH holding company. Hey, let's pivot. We're in biotech. We're just going to completely pivot to an ETH holding company. I don't know if like someone just came in and bought them for the ticker. This whole Ethereum holding and Bitcoin holding companies just feels like, I don't know, man. I don't know how it's going to play out, if I'm being honest with you. BMNR, the biggest ETH holding company, holding up there. Down 2. SBET, I think the second biggest. UNH, leveling off after You Want My Buffet. Announced he was buying Metaplanet, continuing to get 10 toes down destroyed. Palantir, 150. I love me some Palantir. This is one to accumulate. I just don't know if now is a good time to accumulate. I mean, it's at the 50, but actually it lost the 50. So this one can continue to go down. This one's going to be a big company. This got hammered a little bit because of Citron attack. Why inflation 2%? What does that even mean? Like a bigger bubble than AI now? What is ETH and AI? Oh, the ETH is a bigger bubble than AI? I don't know. I don't know. You got someone in the Trump government saying there's not going to be a bear market. How are we feeling about that, boys and girls? I mean, this time's always different, right? Last time it was institutional buying. This time it's heavy institutional buying in the government, pro-government. This time is different. Microsoft 506. NVIDIA has earnings on Wednesday. I don't see how they just don't do really well. Estimate 106 on earnings and revenue of 45 and a half. They reported 44 last time. So what was their estimate? 43? CoreWeave is one I'm interested in. How did they do on earnings? They didn't really do like in whatchamacalls it. Meta 751 down 3.5. AMD 162. Do you still have that JT? SMCI. Let's see. Let's check in on Ricky Stanicki stocks. Neo. I mean, what the hell, bro? $6.50. Why is this stock doing good? It reached the bull flag target, bro. Ah, Ricky, bro. But instead, are you still in Moderna instead? Like this was a bear flag, don't you? And then space getting a little boost again. Don't ask me why. Rocket Lab, come on, baby. NBIS, are we trying to heat up over here? Let's see. You mean the S&P down 13, NASDAQ down 100? Not really. Ethereum lost 4,600. Oh, my goodness, bro. You still hold AMD? Do I just take my $1,000 loss on Ethereum? Come on, bro. Let's get into crypto. I thought about selling again. Still got Nvidia and Palantir. Hell yeah. I thought about selling again this weekend. I am so tired of being in this shit, bro. The Cardano stuff is just exhausting. I don't know. Charles had an AMA. Cardano sucks. We're going on a Cardano rant. So Charles had an AMA and he's like, everyone's complaining that Cardano has an all-time high, but Cardano's outperformed Bitcoin by like some percent. Bro, I don't know how you're doing your math, like how you're looking at the charts. Like, I don't know what voodoo you're trying to spin or how you're getting your numbers. But Bitcoin was 15,000 in the bear market. You could have picked it up for like 16,000 and is up. I mean, it was up at what? I don't know, 7x. It's up 600%. Cardano got to 21 cents and is up less than 300%. So, nope. I don't know how you're doing this. Is that since the beginning of the year, maybe? No, because the beginning of the year, Cardano was higher. Yeah, I don't know how that idiot's coming up with these numbers. Ooh, ETH's pumping. And like, they're right. The community, I'm upset. We're 71% from all-time highs. Ethereum's at all-time highs. Solana has already gone past all-time highs and it's not too far away again from its most recent all-time high. 30%, looking really good. I mean, Swee's doing really well. What else is in the top? Like if Tron, I don't even, like, I think Tron is a shitcoin. Oh my goodness, bro. What? Did this only come out in 2020? This can't be the right Tron. It's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. 35 cents. Yeah, its all-time high last bull run was 18. Like you couldn't have chosen a worse piece of shit to be in than Cardano, bro. How is Tron outperform? What else is in the like top 20 that's probably kicking Cardano's ass? XRP, yes. Dogecoin, I mean, maybe we have an argument there. Yeah, Dogecoin's not looking so hot. Cryptocurrency making my graphics card just fans go nuts. Charles Grifton, yeah. Like we are holding a bag, bro. Hyperliquid doing really well. It's a new one. We can't even hardly trade it in the United States. I mean, Avalanche. If Avalanche is outperforming Cardano, I'm going to be about as disgusted as you can get. Thank God, bro. There's actually something doing worse than Cardano. And this is the one Elio trades and Alex Becker and all those idiots promote. So yeah, bro, Cardano can. They're like I'm being negative, so it's a bit hypocritical. But the community, Charles was like fighting with the Cardano Foundation. They're blacklisting the Cardano Foundation from even getting midnight, which I'm okay with, I guess. I don't know. I just know what I hear. And Charles says the Swiss government took over the Cardano Foundation, and that's great. Build a entity that build a division that can completely just get taken hostage. A big leg of Cardano's taken hostage. And then the whole democratic voting. Come on, bro. People can't agree on shit. You give a bunch of idiots the right to vote. What do you think's going to happen? All right, now let's get into crypto, I guess. Hopefully ETH is pumping during that, getting my blood boiling over Cardano. I can't wait to get out of Cardano. Can't freaking wait. I'm blocking Charles. It's all bullshit. Yes, I agree. I'm blocking Charles, bro. I'm on it. Like, I'm somewhat joking, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, I've gone to the point where, like, I borderline think Charles is a grifter. I mean, I think the problem is he believes his own bullshit. Come on, Ethereum. Choo choo. I mean, I'm just rooting for Ethereum right now because I'm an idiot and I bought some calls. Bitcoin 111 just got destroyed over the weekend. Some bro, excuse me, some bro sold like 24,000 Bitcoin. Just like here, I'm just gonna sell 24,000 Bitcoin on Hyperliquid. I don't even know where he sold it. No OTC or whatever, just probably market sold like an idiot. Like, how do you make billions of dollars? Vitalik greater than Charles? I don't know. They're both cornballs. I'm pretty sure Vitalik likes to get pegged. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that. If she's fine enough, I'd let her peg me. Right, Retro? I know Ricky's answer. Ricky's going to take it all night long. So, yeah, bro, let's just smash, sell, market, sell 2 billion in Bitcoin or some ridiculous amount. He still owns like 150,000 Bitcoin. He's probably selling a lot of, someone recently sold like a shitload of Bitcoin to buy Ethereum. So there are some whales doing that. It's the smart move, probably. Sell some of your Bitcoin and rotate into ETH. The last time ETH struggled, we talked about this last week, to really break through all-time highs. It took like 4 attempts. So we're on pace. We looked at this on Friday, I believe. 1, 2, 3. It peaked above all-time high and then blasted through. One of the problems is retail levers up, and then the big money just comes in, and it's easy shooting fish in a barrel. And then eventually they're like, okay, we've got enough Ethereum, let's get paid. 1, 2, 3 wicks above all-time high, and it didn't hold. And that took 2 weeks total. Is the same thing going to happen this time? I don't know, dude. How many times? I don't know, bro. Do not know. But we just had the first one yesterday. This time is different. There's a lot of big money buying ETH. Still, BMNR just bought, I don't know, only like $500 million, and they got 20 billion to go. I think I saw some other companies raising money. SBET's constantly buying. So Tom Lee's like the Michael Saylor of Bitcoin this round. So that's why I do think ETH should do really well. I would not be surprised to see a crazy bull run. The quicker and faster it goes up, though, we're definitely going to have a crash. So I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't want it to be a slow rise, and by like December, we're chilling at like 7,000 ETH, because then I'm going to be worried. Should I sell? Hell, I'll be worrying by November. Hell, I've already considered and worried. This time is different, bro. Yeah, maybe the crash comes earlier. You know what I'm saying? Cardano was holding up around the 90-cent handle. Now it just got wrecked. ICP. But CryptoVisor, at least we're not in this one. I mean, you want to see a FU chart. Like, why is this one? This one looks like it's just going out of business, bro. Ondo was over $1. I think it like even yesterday, dude. It's down a decent amount today. Soul people, Soul's down quite a bit. Soul people were getting real giddy. They had their dicks out this weekend, swinging their cock and balls around big time. Swee's been kind of weak as of late. Uniswap, this is one I like as a, like if you want a little bit more upside than Ethereum, this one might take a while to get there though. That's also my theory with Link, but Link's a much quicker return. XRP below $3. I told people to get out of this. Like, will it go up higher? Will it get to 4? Maybe, but I mean, you had your chance, bro. If you bought at 50 cents and you got to $3 and you didn't sell at least like a quarter to a half of your stack, ugh. I mean, I can be saying the same thing about buying Cardano at 35 and not selling some. I mean, Cardano is still sucking. It's holding the 20 right now. It's going to have, if we have an alt season, Cardano's going to go up. I just don't know how high we're going to get on this. I'm coping with like $3 at the moment. Like, I just want to get back to all-time highs, minimum. I think I'd be happy with that. Injective, this one was the darling there for a little bit. This one just has never recovered. I think they're like Hyperliquid is destroying a lot of these plays where they have like leveraged dexes and shit. Everyone's on Hyperliquid. I'm wondering, like, are people just using VPNs in the United States? That's such a hassle, dude. Why can't they just allow that shit? Like, I would probably use a little effing around on Hyperliquid just for the hells, just for the shits and giggles. You are accessing from a restricted jurisdiction. I'm not gonna VPN, bro. All right, how's ETH doing? Come on, baby. Check back in on the stock market. Only down 780. I was down 900. NVIS now up 80 cents. Okla down $1.48. I'm in the money on my 70s. Rocket Lab, baby. Let's go. Up to 86. Tesla trying to go green. Come on. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. We're going to start igniting. All right, ramble time. You guys are some non-chatty mofos today. Low T. How many people are even here? Eight people, 2 likes. My goodness. I don't even know. Like 6 vaginas in the house. Only 2 people took their testosterone with the like. Retro, are you here? Did you take your tea shot, brother? BTC top 130. I don't know. Someone predicted 133. I forget who that was. Come on, Ethereum. Come on, baby. I paid 0 for Intel. How did that even work? Like, why would Intel just hand 11 billion in shares away? Because it's gonna, people will buy their stock and then they'll be able to sell it. I don't know. ETH finding the SR line. 4630. 46. Uh-oh. Come on, baby. Come on. Chugga, chugga, choo, choo, bitch. Oh, my goodness. They're coming for the pigs. Galaxy Digital Jump Crypto and Multicoin Capital aim to raise $1 billion to buy Sol. Buy some Sol, bro. Front run it. I don't know if they're trying to create a real big Sol holding company or what, but Morning Wood. I know someone that doesn't have a Morning Wood issue. They're going to acquire a publicly traded company. Guys, buy some Solana, bro. Intel should become an ETH holding company. Solana's down today, and it's going to have a move for sure. Like, I'm somewhat tempted to sell some Cardano and buy Solana. BMNR bought about $1 billion worth of ETH the past week. They got it cheap. Maybe that's why Ethereum was pumping yesterday. Coinbase charges $80 to withdraw. 5,000? That doesn't seem right. You guys see that Chiefs game on Friday? Our number ones look freaking good, bro. I'm getting excited. I know it's just preseason. Tomorrow's cut day. I'm excited to see who makes the 53. Chainlink partners with Japan's blah, blah, blah. All right, how's ETH? I mean, Solana's already starting to pump a little. ETH trying to get a little jiggy, bro. Come on, ETH. Come on. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? Tesla Green. You guys want a silver platter? Psych. I have a silver platter, but you won't like it. And I'm scared, actually. I shouldn't be scared because, I mean, a market, like if we have a huge market crash, there'll be a point where I'll be like, okay, I think it's time to take off, to de-risk. I'm calling Tesla a silver platter. And modest, like 2x. It'll get to the 2x. I think it can get to 1,000. Mm-hmm. Come on, baby. You mean the S&P down 12 and the NASDAQ only down 30. We are zooming back, baby. Come on, Ethereum. 4670. Choo choo, mofo. Let's go, baby. I want to have a good week, bro. You know what I'm saying? Last week sucked until Friday. And then it sucked again. We had Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday, like half a Sunday, and then the powers would be like, F these peasants. They've had too much fun. You see Neo, brother? Brother. Neo was pushing $7. Like, what the hell is going on with this? Oh, it actually hit 670. It reached the bull flag target. Tesla actually went green. Yeah, I mentioned that like 2 minutes ago. And I called it a silver platter a minute ago. Oh, it's such a boring play. Okay. If I could throw you 2x's like with any kind of frequency, you can put your account into the stratosphere. Come on, Ethereum. I'm just going to sit here and get the pom-poms out and root for Ethereum. Bitcoin moving up a little bit. Nvidia earnings are on Wednesday. Yep, mentioned that earlier. Bitcoin back over 112. Come on, Ethereum. Google looking good. Blah. Breaking. President Trump says he paid $0. Imagine what an alt season feels like. That's hard. I'm surprised Ricky's here from what seeing that. What's the name of that movie? Some weird ass movie is out. That's just people are just watching the shit out of. I'm sure Ricky's seen it like 4 times minimum. The new episode of Peacemaker was so good. Weapons? No. Some pop anime type shit, bro. I don't know. What is weapons? Is it not at the theaters? Oh, yeah, this is not my kind of movie. What was um I'm hoping, oh yeah, like I don't know, bro. I'm not a I gotta find this movie. They were talking about it today on Tasty Trade, and I don't know what the deal with it is. Maybe I hallucinated it. Here we go. K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, it's on Netflix. I mean, damn, she looks good. Yeah, people are, I guess, especially the kids are going ape shit over it. Hardswoggle, P. Horsetooth, and Jason in the house. Your daughter, yeah. Of course, Retro likes it. Retro, something's wrong with you, bro. Fucking playing Roblox and watching K-pop Demon Hunters. Barnswoggle now admits to liking it too. You guys are out of your freaking mind. Like I've asked Retro 3 questions and he's been crickets. The second I bring up K-pop Demon Hunters, he like peeks his head up and fucking gets all excited. Shit report up. Jesus, the waste of time reports up. All right, let's see. I was on call. Now you're back on call for what? Let's see. Bunch of boring Okta earnings. No economic catalyst. Earnings, AI trade, and give back likely until Nvidia confirms. He just like throwing in September 5th catalyst. Don't get priced via hedging options until mega cap AI tomorrow and the Nvidia Dell earnings. Most bullish. Jesus, this is wide dip. Classic post rally nervousness. No, that is completely false. He didn't watch my video on Friday. It always does this 24 to 40 hours. Whatever the move is after Powell, 24 to 48 hours, it'll reverse. Could reverse rapidly. So watch for, yeah, it could. I agree with that. Have concerned people have has to do with Powell turning so dovish. What the shit kind of English is that? Concerned people have has to do with Powell. Like he's charging people for this slop, bro. What did you ask? Work? Like, what do you mean you're on call? What do people call you for? This momentum could bring Tesla back to 347. Open, blah, blah, blah. Watch for comfort, blah. SMCI needs to break, blah. CoreWeave, if we bounce off 90.07 today, bullish over 100 by Friday. Yeah. Like, this is not an alpha. These reports are garbage, dude. If you want honestly, Shardy B, even though she annoys me at times, gives way better alpha on her X subscription than this. For $7 a month, going to 12. Or you could pay $50, $60 a month for this slop, plus all his garbage courses. I have has that too. Yeah. Come on, ETH. Let's get over 6,700. Let's go. Uh-oh. We're trying. I feel sorry for any sucker that gave Meet Kevin money. Not as sorry as I feel for any idiot that bought Cardano and thought that was a good investment. So if I makes up for ETH losses, that's copium. There was a picture of Brittany Mahomes this weekend. Man, she looked like she's had some plastic surgery, but looked good. How do you spell her first name? It might be EY. Yeah, she looks good in that picture. Got a banging body. Not looking so hot there. Damn. Yeah, I want to see the picture of her from yesterday, dude. It almost didn't look like her. She probably had her grill worked on. Kevin with the big fat FTX logo. He doesn't still have that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with. I don't have a problem with those idiots that were making money off FTX. FTX throwing a bunch of money at you. How are they supposed to know FTX was beyond corrupt like that? That one does not bother me at all. Like if Kraken or Coinbase wanted to pay me a shitload of money to advertise them, I'd advertise the fuck out of them, bro. I would have advertised the F out of FTX last cycle. I think, what's his face? Tom something or other. I forget his name. I watch his shit every now and then. He was getting paid like 70 grand a month, bro. Like, come on. Les, you ain't turning down 70 grand a month. You'd be driving around fucking Ohio with an FTX logos plastered all over your semi. Or whatever kind of truck you drive, bitch. Don't act like you're above it. Remember the Robinhood get free stocks? Barely. Yeah, I kind of remember that. What if you're already a millionaire and doing that? I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a millionaire is not. A millionaire is not like that's such a. First of all, how liquid is the million? Even if you just had $1 million in the bank and own your house outright, like that's not enough for me, Kevin, to retire at the age of 30 with 27 kids. There's nothing wrong with having a brand, and like I'm the kind of guy that would only advertise stuff I believed in, but I didn't have any reason to think FTX wasn't a good exchange last cycle. Like all kinds of celebrities were endorsing them. They were one of the bigger exchanges. They had all the cryptos. Who knew? Like who knew that they were doing what they were doing? Come on. That's just insane that they were doing what they were doing. But if I were a millionaire and someone like Coinbase wanted to pay me $50,000 for 3 months to advertise their shit, I'd advertise the hell. I mean, I think Coinbase is a good exchange. They have their problems. I think Kraken's way better for retail. Although Coinbase is making some changes where a lot better fee structure and stuff. So I don't know. Kraken's still, in my opinion, the best for retail. If you're a smaller retail, they are a little bit harder to use, kind of. Like their interface isn't super intuitive. Setting up their account with all their different security keys and APIs and two factors. You need like 5 different two factors for master and funding, and I don't know. It's a lot. Ain't no one in this channel would turn down 50 grand a month from FTX, bro. Ain't no one. They'd be walking. Jason be walking his dogs around Hollywood, cheesing, cashing them checks. Ricky'd be driving to the. He might. Ricky'd be driving to the factory, cheesing. Cashing them checks. Freaking SoFi, bro. Are you kidding me? Why didn't we get into that one? That shit's breaking out. Don't ask me why. It's a garbage company. 20? Oh, 26. I thought it showed 28. Come on, ETH. Come on, baby. Come on. If I shout come on 37 more times. Do I follow a lot of these Bitcoin accounts that are constantly posting dumb shit? No. Understanding the Cardano Foundation crisis and Swiss intervention. Blah, blah. Who cares, dude? Can't wait to get out of Cardano. ETH is being a little bitch. Yes, I agree. Freaking hungry, bro. All Bitcoin cohorts have now decisively moved into distribution. What does that mean? They're selling? I don't know. These two look sharp. Trav looks pretty sharp, but I don't know about this outfit Mahomes has on. The slacks look a little weird. His shoes are a little weird. I like the shirt. It's got like a 70s like wife beater vibe. SoFi makes up for the ETH losses. Copium. Matthew Lake is opinionated on a lot of things on the internet, bro. Seems that Raha is a danger to society, maybe even a psychopath. Should be thrown in prison. Rampage, yeah. What's going on here? Is the Raha is Raha Rampage? Like, when did he get that name? What's he doing? Oh, the son of Rampage. Wow. I don't know. What the hell? Jay is like Juice Raha. Faldor in the house. What up, mana? Ramp note. Yeah, well, there was sound. It just, only I can hear it. Guys, incredible. Yeah, like he needs to be, he's going to prison, right? What's the context here? But they're supposed to, oh, son of attempted murder. I don't know about being a dumb. I don't know what, like, obviously, I don't know the full story, but that looks like, yeah, it could be attempted murder. I should say the M word a few more times. I know YouTube algorithm loves that. Hoskin goes nuclear. This guy's such a, like, he's such a toxic person, dude. It's his way or the highway, bro. He can't do or say no wrong. I've mentioned this before, and I'm not joking. Like there's Trump and Elon narcissism and ego are top tier, S tier. And I don't, what's below S tier? Is it A or B? How does that shit? Whatever. Charles is the tier right below. And that's pretty impressive considering he's nipping at the heels of that company. I wonder if he's going to look back when he's in his 50s and just think how stupid he was in his 30s. Clickbait? What's clickbait, bro? What do you think, Velez? Do you think Charles will mature as he gets older and he's going to look back and just realize how stupid he was? What about you, Farnswoggle? Farnswoggle? All right, Ethereum. Kind of losing your steam. Yes, you think he'll mature and think he realize how stupid he was? That's giving him a lot of credit. Ooh, Oklo over $70, turning green. Bitcoin just lost 112 again. Oh, I'm freaking hungry right now, bro. This GLP-1 shit, man. I think it's made me hungrier. All right, we're back over 112. Top 3 NFL rookies in your eyes. um I'm gonna have to cheat. Oh yeah, Ashton Genty is definitely up there. Travion looks really good. Travis Hunter will be interesting to watch. I don't know how that's going to play out with him playing both sides. Going to be injured probably. Matthew Golden's got a case. Yeah, I mean, Ashton's just looks like he's going to be a beast. Travion looks really good, but it's the Patriots. Yeah, I'm not sure after that. Hampton might outperform Ashton. This projects 241 carries, 1,099 yards, 11 total TDs. This is 12 total TDs and 1,600 all. A few teams are dependent on a single player. Fowler, we have a fantasy football league if you want to be in it. We have some spots open. Monday, we're a person. Josh Weinstein. $10 bet. Yeah, I don't do any of that shit, bro. Rocket Lab and SoFi saving your ass today. Oh, damn. Rocket Lab's on fire. Oh, come on, ETH. I don't need much from you. Just like, can we push for all-time highs again so I can and get to all-time highs so I can make some money? Coinbase down 5.5. Head down $1. We got the NASDAQ down 15, trying to go green. We can get a rally in the stock market. I think we can get a rally in crypto. Bitcoin 112.1. Trying. Movies on TV. Which do you like best? Man, that's a good question. Yeah, you can't. I agree with Johnny Drama. Like Fight Club or John Wick. I mean, those are both goated ass movies, bro. If you had to choose between Fight Club and John Wick, like how the hell do you choose? I might lean towards John Wick if I'm being honest. Switzerland's post office is suspending shipments of U.S. goods beginning tomorrow due to tariffs. Oh no. What is Swiss chocolate? Like what is it we're gonna be fucked on? Who is this chick? She a lesbian? Is that what that means? Rainbow flag? Nothing like leverage flush on a quiet order book Sunday. Dark matter could gather at the heart of Jupiter-sized worlds, eventually creating a black hole that eats its way out of the exoplanet's host. What? Why just exoplanets? Gold from Swiss? What does that even mean? Mm-hmm. I don't know why, like, there are just certain things Twitter will just show me over and over. You got the yappers today, Ricky? Lost internet? You're at the plant? I'm just thinking you've been awful quiet. Dude, I am freaking hungry right now. Like, legit messing with my mojo hungry. I think I'm gonna order Retrutatride and just do that off. Better make your boss rich. Just in, Gemini launches XRP credit card. Oh no. Come on, guys. Ugh. As soon as Trump flies, you think Trump's gonna retire you? Idiot. I'm not that hungry, dude. But pretty freaking close. Just thinking about 7-Eleven hot dogs. A little bit of an appetite suppressant. Sitting here watching Ethereum, it's like watching paint dry or grass growing. Oh. I woke up at like 3, couldn't go back to sleep. Get your guess in, Ricky. Hot dogs are disgusting, bro. Hot dog buns are disgusting. Get your guess in, guys. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is going to air out. That thing pumped up to like 250. Hot dogs on the grill are great. Disgusting. Hot dogs are not what? Disgusting? You can't even type it out? Like, Diet and Watson, aren't you American? What hot dogs are made out of are disgusting. Grosses me out. What do you think, Ricky? You didn't guess. Costco is all beef? Yeah, I can do with that. My systolic, bro. 113 over 82. 150 for the Costco hot dog and a drink. Best deal. Yeah, soda is so bad for you. Are the Costco deli hot dogs all beef? Like the ones you get for $1.50, are they all beef? 131. Yeah, all beef. At what part of the beef? USDA choice. No fillers. Diets and Watson are all beef. Rudy, we got a hot dog connoisseur in the house. Diets, not hot dog. I could eat a good all beef hot dog, but I mean, why not just eat a, like, I don't know. It's weird. How do you make an all beef look like a hot dog? And then I can't eat the bun, dude. Are you kidding me? Gluten and type 2 diabetes? What do you like? Hot dog buns are made out of some of the worst stuff you could put in your system. The loins. If she's cool with it, she's a keeper. The best place to take a girl. Oh, we were talking about how Vitalik likes to get pegged. And I said, if she's hot enough, I'd let her peg me. And I bet Ricky would too. So I need a follow up. You would let a really fine chick peg you, right, Ricky? When had with a hot dog, it shouldn't spike your insulin. What, the bun? Are you out of your mind? I'm not in. Oh, if she's a freaking 10, that's only for the boys. I'm disappointed in you, Ricky. Keith bleeding down a little bit. I'm going to hold on to my calls one more day. Hopefully we can get a little push. Bitcoin at 112.2. Bitcoin dominance continuing to go down. We're at the 58 handle. Total market cap 3.84. Total 1.6. Bitcoin market cap 2.24. I don't even like putting it in the pooper. Oh, what? Come on, bro. The hell's wrong with you? Losing so much respect for you this morning. I mean, there wasn't much. I'm kidding. Hey, Indigo, can you guys come on the show? Just in, Elon Musk officially uses Apple and OpenAI over sues. BTC 1 hour bar and track line turned green. Let's go, baby. We've gotten some bottom reversal candles. You lost last bit of respect when I bought Neo and Space and then sold both for Trump. I didn't tell you to buy Trump, dude. This hunger is not going away. Dun, dun, dun. All right, boys and girls. Time to hit the weekly grind. I wish I had better news. Hopefully, we can get some Ethereum, get some alts pumping this week. Get Bitcoin kind of going back in the right direction. Get the stock market going in the right direction would be kind of nice too. I mean, stocks have been pretty boring the past, I don't know, like month. We were having a lot of fun there. Like, when was the last time? I mean, Rocket Lab getting back up to 50 is nice. That was July 17th. So, whoa. Yeah, so it was one month down. Form a little bull flag. I don't think. That Friday pump was great. But it didn't last. Like, I still pretty confident we're going to have a alt season. But man, I mean, we're at a critical juncture right now. These idiots saying 250K Bitcoin. I don't think it's likely, but it's not impossible. Like, if Bitcoin were to hit 250,000, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think it's going to happen. But at the same time, I wouldn't be like overly surprised if it got crazy. But it's highly unlikely, just because people sell as it goes up. They take profits. Look at these people with billions of dollars are selling Bitcoin. This bro just sold like 2 billion. And a guy recently sold 8 billion. Remember that, like a month ago? He sold all like 8 billion. I don't know why you would. If you had 8 billion in Bitcoin, why would you sell it all? That's just stupid. This cycle, it's possible. I think it's highly unlikely. The only way that would happen is if like a major announcement came out, like from the United States, and like they made a major announcement that just really sparked it. But otherwise, it's highly unlikely. All right. Hit the like, hit the subscribe.